Alright guys, since my tutorial videos and informal videos, like information videos, have been blown up, I'm going to be talking about how to grow your channel, because, as you can see, I'm growing pretty fast, like 400 subs now, when I had 100, probably a couple of days ago. So basically, what I've done, download this app called vidIQ. It tells you the trending hashtags and other keywords that people search for. And then it also tells you good titles and all that. That's optional. But I'm going to go over the types of videos that you should be posting and all that good stuff. Alright, so basically, as I said, all my tutorial videos and informal information videos, they've been blown up, so try post more of them and less gameplay videos. But if your gameplay videos are blown up, keep on going with that. So basically, you want to make tutorials that hardly anyone's been doing, but it's still a pretty popular game, so people would do them. Maybe around at least 200 people that play it. So make tutorials and information about the game. I highly recommend Fish, if you know about Fish and or the spawns and all that. I recommend you do information videos about that, because soon I'm going to be doing them and I'm going to see how it works out for me. Also, test different stuff, so post different types of videos and see what works for you. And that should, start to get you going. It doesn't matter if you don't post the same, stuff. Just as long as you post the stuff that works nice for you. So, say, you just posted, a Fortnite clip or something that got 10 views or, 100 views. Then you post, a Minecraft clip and that gets 1k. Try focus on Minecraft then if you want, more views. But if you enjoy doing Fortnite, keep doing that. And maybe you'll hit the hockey stick of the thingy. And I'm going to be talking about the hockey stick. It's a type of thing where there's just a point where you're getting hardly any views. Then suddenly one video you just blow up. So basically, how this happens is you keep on posting. It could be months, years, weeks, even days, because people have got monetized in days. And I'm still working towards that monetization. So, what you want to do, you want to focus. If you want to get monetized, you want to focus on what gets you watch hours. Now, there is, instead of doing 4,000 hours watch time, if you're trying to get that ad revenue route, which is, 1k subs, 4,000 watch hours, or you could get 10 mil shorts over the last 90 days. And that's really hard, so I recommend you going for the 40 hours one. Shorts do not count towards the 40k hours. I mean, not 40k, 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. My bad, I was saying 40. Because I've got around 100 watch hours. So what I'm building up towards right now is fan donations, pretty close to 500 subs, pretty close to 3k watch hours. So you want to find what videos your viewers get engaged by. So say for example, you post just a really simple video, but it blows up like crazy. You're gonna keep doing that. Also, if you look on what has blown up, if you just scroll through YouTube Shorts or just go through your feed, you could see what works for different people and what they do for them to blow up. Then you can try build on that idea that they're doing. So say for example, someone's Minecraft build blew up. Not actually blew up, someone's Minecraft build video got loads of views. So basically what you'd want to do, you could either build a Minecraft build and see how that goes, but just don't try build like something different to what they build, else, you know, people call you out for that. And you don't really want to get a bad reputation. And see how that works for you, and then maybe that works, keep posting that stuff. Don't try overcomplicate the route. And when I'm talking about route here, you always want to have a strategy. You don't just, because if you're working towards that monetization goal, you want to have a strategy. So make sure before you instantly jump in, start making shorts, because this was my big mistake. Yeah, I done. I was finna say variety there, but like a variety of like content. Say how that works. So say like how my tutorial videos blow up. I'm gonna keep on posting them now. I'm also gonna post different type of stuff, like maybe gameplay, see how that works out, different gameplay, testing games, reviewing games. I'm going to do all that, and that's what you guys should do, because maybe that might work for you. And the next technique I'm going to go over here, this is what you definitely should do, you'll probably never ever get monetized. Well, very, very, very less chance on getting monetized if you don't do this. So, people do this thing where the title's like more like engaging than the thumbnail, because people say the thumbnail, but the thumbnail isn't always everything. Sometimes the title's much more important than the thumbnail. So say you had a really engaging title, but not a so engaging thumbnail. Maybe that might work. Maybe sometimes you want to focus on the thumbnail and then sometimes on the title. You know, or you could mix both of them together, and that might work good. It might not. You never know until you try it. But basically, to make an engaging title for a like type of tutorial video, let's say, you'd want to put like, say you're playing like FIFA or something, and then you'd put like how to get better at shooting. If you like how to get better at shooting in 5 days, or tutorial on COD, how to get like better aim in 5 days, or a time period, because then that guarantees what the viewer wants and it tells them the time that they need to take. So it's much more engaging in that way. So basically, that's how like you'd get like more, you know, clicks on your videos. You could try clickbait, you could try anything really, just as long as it works for you. Also, do not always post shorts, because this is my second mistake. I always post shorts and just didn't take my time on long form videos, but that was my biggest mistake. I just focused on views and likes, and subs, not watch hours, because I really wanted to get monetized. But I realised if I wanted to get monetized, you had to get 4K watch hours, and that didn't like count for the shorts, because, you know, like it just doesn't, because the long form videos only count. I actually don't know how, like it's frustrating, but because I probably would have had 4K watch hours for the amount of shorts that I've posted. So basically, you want to post, well, take more time on your long form videos, and still work on your shorts, like post like highlights of like gameplays or quick tutorials on how to do something. Or it could be information videos, like as I said before about fish. Fish is a really good one, because like you could talk about spawns, and a lot of people do still play fish, like around 80k average. So you wanna look at what's engaging to other people and put them hashtags in from vidIQ, which is I mentioned earlier. Now, I still use vidIQ, and it's really, really useful, because it can, like, get your videos more engaging, add descriptions for you, that's very engaging, and loads of other good stuff. So focus on search keywords, hashtags, and editing. That's all you need to focus on. Because people searching for what they want is a better chance than them finding you on your FYP. So, I'll go over another technique that worked for me. So what I done, I kind of added like sound effects to make it more funny. But there's also a thing called the 3-second hook. So this is very important because it's more engaging and it wants the viewers to see more. So maybe you could start a video like, do you want to know a good game to play on VR or like PlayStation? And then that'll get the viewers hooked and they'd want to like see what good games there are, you know what I'm saying? And same for the tutorials. That's how the tutorials work. That's why I've started to post them. It's much more engaging than just gameplay videos. Sometimes gameplay videos like showcase of a new game works better than tutorials. And if that works for you, I don't blame you doing that. So, another technique is what you call, you know what, I'm just going to call it good thumbnails. More colourful, vibrant thumbnails gets the viewer's attention. And the viewer's attention with the 3-second hook is perfection. Literally just perfection, the perfect video. Because that gets them fully engaged. And that's where clickbait comes in. You could try to use clickbait or you could just try to use the two methods. The good thumbnail and the 3-second hook. The 3-second hook normally works on YouTube Shorts for other people. Sometimes works on long form videos. I haven't tested it out yet, but I'm pretty sure mine is probably long form videos. So, if you take for example, like other creators, you might see they aren't like that. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, the good creators like J-Man Curly, those are other like YouTubers like Dan TDM. You see they're older, so they have an origin story, and basically what that is, it's just like they've been through epic adventures and they can just sit and talk to the camera, talk about all of them, and that's engaging for them. But it's not always about the origin story. It's about the 3-second hook and good thumbnails. That's all you need to focus on, literally. Alright. Well, let's pick up on the origin story. The origin story works best for most people, like really, really good for most people. But you don't always need to have them. You just need the viewers to be engaged, see what they like, and, you know, follow the algorithm along. Then finally you'll reach that goal of monetization. The magic isn't always in the YouTube analytics. So when you go on a YouTube show and you click analytics or like just look at the views, it's in YouTube's app called YouTube Studios. You want to see what the viewers like the most, what your community said, because it just compiles all this stuff. And then basically, you know, see what videos they watch, when did I watch them, and around the time. So like say like they watched your videos most on a Friday afternoon, and I recommend posting on weekends or on summer breaks, Easter breaks, just like breaks out of school or just weekends. That's the perfect like thing to like you know what I mean, like time to post them. Because say for example you post on a Wednesday and it's school, nobody's going to be on YouTube because they're going to be studying. But say if your community's full of like people that are out of school, say for like 20-year-olds, because mine is around like 15 to 20. So, and I've also got like 50% of like 25 to 35-year-olds watching my videos. So that's where YouTube Studio comes in. That's what's really important. You want to see who your viewers are and what they watch and at what time. So say if they post, like say if you post on a Wednesday and you get like 10k views on a certain time, and that's the peak watch time of your viewers, you want to keep posting at that time, because then that guarantees you more likes, because they'll probably be scrolling, then they'll come upon you. You also want to take in where they are from. So say if you're like in Australia or something, and then most of your viewers are from like the UK or something, you want to take in what time it is for them. Or say you're in the UK like me, and most of you like fans are American. 15%, no. I'm pretty sure around 30% of my viewers are American. So I tend to post around maybe around 8 p.m. British time. That's an alright time for British people, because like they'll be like scrolling because they have nothing better to do. They won't be out as much. And in America, like America could just be like America's a very social media country, so they'll be like doom scrolling for hours, then they could stumble upon your videos. And that's a really like good strategy. You want to take in what your viewers like, when they watch, and what day they watch. Also, picking up back on the 3-second hook, don't always make the 3-second hook like insanely like edited, because you want to make it just perfect. So say if like you had like the best quality on the 3-second hook, but then just like hardly any quality on the rest of the video, you kind of want to balance it out. You don't always need to focus on the 3-second hook. Try to balance everything out evenly. But remember, sometimes titles are more important than thumbnails. So that's really mainly the only bit where you'd kind of want to unbalance it at that point. Because if you're doing a tutorial video, could be like how to get better at this game within 5 days. So remember that. Also, you want to work on like editing. If like you're hardly getting like any views, or like you like long form videos are like doing really bad, you wanna focus on editing your long form videos, as I said before, more than shorts, because that's where you're gonna get your watch hours and your monetization. Also, if you want to make good, interesting like titles, don't put the hashtags in titles unless you're doing YouTube Shorts. That's a big mistake I've been seeing, because low-key I've fell for this mistake. You always want to put it in the description, because say if like you have like a really interesting title but you can't fit it in because you have the hashtags, then that's just going to ruin everything. Always put it in the description, because it still picks up, because it still has the keywords in it. Make sure you have a fairly big list, maybe like about 3 lines of hashtags. I hope this video helped you reach your goal or get closer to your goal of monetization. Please like and subscribe, because taking that I'm still trying to reach monetization too. Thank you for watching today's video. Bye.